have a migraine headache, the pounding pain, especially behind the eyes, is intense. I have so much compassion for the pain and suffering that you have been through. As a licensed massage and craniosacral therapist, I invite you to follow along with me on this self-massage, pressure point, and stretching routine. Find a comfortable place to sit or lay down, and let's get you some relief. Begin by placing a finger on the point right between the eyebrows. I like to use my middle finger when doing this. So we're getting right into a depression called the glabella. As we're pressing into this point, this is calming down the nervous system. This point is known to help relieve headaches as it calms down that system. This is getting your body into a healing state. Now we're gonna take your thumbs, go right in the inner corner of the eyebrows. This is another pressure point associated with helping headaches. We're going to press in. We're going to move your thumbs across the eyebrows. Do a few passes. This can feel amazing, especially for that pain right behind the eyes. We're hitting more points across the eyebrows. Remember to take deep breaths. We're going to do this a couple of more times. Okay, one more time. Putting pressure right up in that inner corner of the eyebrow, and then bringing it across. From here, we're gonna go right into the temples. This is another pressure point associated with supporting headaches. I like doing massage circles right in this area. I'm gonna do this for just a little bit longer. Remember to keep breathing. We're just opening up on the side of the head. This is great for tension headaches, sinus headaches, as well as for migraines. While here, we're also touching on the temporalis muscle, the front side of it. So from here, we're gonna go right back into that temporalis. This is a fan-shaped muscle located above and behind the ears. So we're taking this point right at the temples and raking your fingers back, breaking up tension in this muscle. We're gonna do this just a few times. Right, one more time. Raking that muscle, breaking up tissues. Now take your fingertips and we're gonna do massage circles along that temporalis. Not only are we working the muscle, but we're also breaking up fascia here. Tight fascia is actually a huge contributor to headaches, to migraine pain. So as we're doing these massage circles, I invite you to relax your jaw. This temporalis attaches right at that jaw. Relax the jaw, relax the eyes, relax your eyebrows. Now take your fingertips and we're gonna go ahead and go along the entire surface of the skull, continuing to break up fascia. This feels so amazing. Get right into the skull. See if you can do some circles where you're hanging onto the skin, kind of moving the skin along the skull. This is really going to help break up more of that tension. Deep breath. Moving right along into the ears. The ears are actually one of my favorite parts of the body to get worked on. We're gonna do some rolling between your pointer finger and your thumbs. So take your pointer finger and thumb, put it right on the ear, and do some gentle rolling. Your ears are a map of the entire body, just like your hands and feet. When we're working the ears, we're actually targeting every organ of the body. We're also hitting pressure points here, as well as the reflex points that are associated with different organs. So really giving your entire body a boost here. There can be a lot of different components that are contributing to your migraines. So as we hit these different areas of the body, we're bringing health, an increase of energy all throughout your systems. Make sure you just cover the entire surface of the ear. You don't have to go really hard. We don't have to go long. You might feel your ears warming up here. Okay, we're gonna take your fingers and just gently pull down the earlobes. Do this a couple of times. Just a gentle pulling downward. Now we're gonna do gentle pulling out. Now a gentle pulling up. Relax your jaw and breathe. Take your fingers in like a peace sign, and we're gonna come on either side of the front and back of the ear. Then take the rest of your fingers, rest them right on your jaw. We're gonna go downward towards the clavicle. As we do this, we're gonna be hitting those jaw muscles, and then we're gonna go all the way down the neck, okay? So just go ahead and do that downward motion. We're putting some pressure inward, getting the jaw, and then we're moving down the neck all the way to the clavicle. This is doing a couple of things right here. We're hitting the muscles of the jaw. We are also draining the lymph fluid. We're draining the ears. We're draining pressure here. We're also hitting the sternocleidomastoid muscle, which is a muscle that is located right on the side of the neck. It attaches in the back of the skull. We'll be touching a pressure point that's right at the attachment of that sternocleidomastoid in just a moment. But this muscle is associated with headaches. So as we do these passes, just creating a lot of really good things here to help support the relief that you are seeking. Okay, so a couple of more passes here. Just bring that down. You might feel some of that draining happening in your ears, down your throat. It's a very good thing. Now we're gonna take your hands and do some massage circles right at the base of the skull. So take your thumbs and place them right in the soft area at the base of the skull and do some pressing inward. This is that gallbladder 20 point, that attachment of the sternocleidomastoid. Just putting pressure in there for a moment. This is great for any type of headache. Now we're gonna do some more intentional opening up of those suboccipitals. So we're gonna take both hands. We're gonna come towards the back of the head and we're gonna pull the muscles apart. We're gonna go all along the base of the skull here. We'll do one side and then move to the other side. Remember to breathe. Okay, moving on to the other side, take both fingers and pull apart right at the base of the skull. We're breaking up tension. Good breathing. Now take your fingertips and we're going to do some of that pulling down from the base of the skull all the way down the neck to the base of the neck. And then we're going to pull those hands forward across your shoulders. This is getting some attachments all the way down those neck muscles and across. You're doing great. We're gonna do this a few more times. Pulling down and forward. Get towards the back of the neck. Get more towards the side of the neck. It's making sure you're covering the entire surface. Okay, one more time. This time I want you to take a deep breath with me. Now we're gonna move on to some neck stretches. Take your hand on the side of your head and move your head down towards your shoulder. This is getting a good lateral neck stretch. We're gonna do this for about 3 breaths. Now moving on to the other side, go ahead and grab the side of your head and pull it down towards your shoulder. We're gonna do this side for 3 breaths. With each breath, see if you can pull your ear down closer to your shoulder. Now we'll do forward neck flexion. Grab the top of your head towards the back and pull it down forward into your chest. Again, do this for 3 breaths. Now we're gonna do some diagonal neck flexion. We're gonna take the side of your head just like so and bring your chin into your armpit. This is stretching down the side of the neck. We're going from the base of the skull down to the shoulder. Couple more breaths. Okay, move to the other side. Hold on to the base of the head and pull your chin into your armpit. A couple more breaths here. We're gonna finish up this stretching portion by doing neck circles. You're gonna take your head, just move it around in a circle, paying attention to any tight, tender spots that you find while doing these circles. You're welcome to hold if you do find a tight spot and just allow that to stretch open. This is ensuring that we get every tight area in your neck. All right, one more breath here. If you're experiencing nausea with your migraine, then you can press on the pericardium 6 point located on your wrist. You find that by taking 3 fingers down from the palm and then finding the point right here on the inside of the wrist. We can press this for about a minute. This next point is one that is known to be excellent at relieving migraine headaches, and this is your large intestine 4, located on the soft space between your thumb and pointer finger. Compress this in for about a minute. Now moving on to the feet, we're gonna hit the liver 3 point, which is located about an inch back between the big and second toe. Press this in for about a minute. This point is also excellent at helping to relieve headaches. I would love if you would share this video with a friend who has migraines so that they can experience migraine relief as well. If you found this video helpful for yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any more content like this. I also recommend doing the TMJ video next. That one is really gonna hit the side of the jaw and inside of the mouth, relieving more of that pressure and tension built up around the TMJ, possibly causing pain through the jaw and behind the eyes. And we'll see you on the next video.